Hi everyone and welcome back to the Sensational Lifestyle by Heidi. So for today, we will be talking the Mont Blanc signature. This is made for women. This is an oriental fragrance that was released on last year 2020, created by Galliani Vilvegni and Natalia Garcia Scheto. A very nice type of perfume. As you can see, the opulence made of bottle that is very tributes to this iconic inkwell of Mont Blanc. I wasn't familiar that Mont Blanc has a perfume range. I was familiar with these pen collections when I was young, as well as the watches, but not totally familiar that Mont Blanc has perfume, not until I just pass by to the mall and see what is the Mont Blanc can offer. I was passing by, smell this perfume, looking for a brand new release, and one of the consultant again offered me this, and I sprayed first to the perfume, and snap of a finger, I've fallen in love with this. But let's just talk about it first. This perfume has, as I can say, has a top note of a clementine and has a middle notes of magnolia, ilang ilang, and peony, base note of vanilla, white mass, and benzoin. So when I went to this perfume sections, I smell it, spray to the paper, sniff it, and I snap of a finger, I've fallen in love. But to giving a benefit of a doubt, I too wandering around. I don't want to give a mistake that happens to me before that I decided couple of times that I regret in the end. So I given myself a little bit of time, come back again, but it's still the same. And to the end that I go back home, bring the paper with me, still the same. The smell of a very smooth type of perfume that, ladies and gentlemen, that represent itself. Like for example, this bottle. This is a very white type of bottle that it represents the perfume itself. Yes, this is a perfume that it's perfect for pureness, a very calm kind of sense that I do love. It has a very wonderful opening of a magnolia in here. The first thing that I remember when I smell this is a baby powder and a type of baby soap that is very calming, or a fresh shower baby. Yes, a very creamy vanilla in here. The white mask that I always smell to the other people that is very sharp, but in this perfume it's not. It's soft, it's very calming, it's very nice. Even though we know that the mask is made of synthetic, this type of mask here in the background is very soft. The calming of the clementine is just a very slightly opening, and then couple of minutes it get rid of, it's just vanish. The ilang ilang in here, the magnolia, is very soothing that you just like wanna lay down. Very relaxing. This is a type of perfume that's very pure, that it flashed me back the sense of a newborn child. That's just, I'm not so sure. Every time I smell this perfume, it has a different impact to me. It flashed me back the time that I giving birth to my children, the time that I smelled them, the first sniff that I smelled them, the pureness of a baby's. This is the smell of this type of perfume. I can recommend this, but I better choose for you, ladies and gentlemen, to smell it for yourself. But for me, it giving me a different impact. This is a perfume that I would like to smell all day year around with my children. It has different sensations towards me. Baby powder, whatever you can say, baby powder, it connects with the baby. Baby soap, baby liquid powder, baby liquid soap. Here, this is the one. I never realized that Mont Blanc will produce a very nice type of perfume like this, with the simplicity, not too much expensive, but in my body chemistry, it has a good projections, it long lasting power to my body chemistry. It stay for 7 to 8 hours, but in my clothes it stay until the next day. Probably it different for you, but the impact to my body chemistry has like this. And the sillage, it really good. It stay, or it leaves a trail with someone, like when I pass by in the shops or Woolies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is real. Two ladies really came to me and asked me, what is that? Is that a perfume or is that a baby powder? That it's very good, that once you walk around that aisle, there's someone's were looking at you. They thought that's my baby's cologne, but when I told them that is Mont Blanc, they were so surprised about it. And that's the impact of this perfume to me, the other people. So I can recommend this, but for you, better buy a decant and smell it to yourself. If you love a very soft, that it will give you comfort, will give you uplifting, smoothing, powdery scents, this is the one. If you love magnolia or ilang ilang, this is the best thing for you, ladies and gentlemen. I never recommend, I'm very rare to recommend a perfume, but I can recommend this type of perfume. If you love this type of floral, powdery, vanilla scents, give it a try. You will never regret. So that's all for today. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, so you will be notified with my every week video upload. And if you love this type of review, please don't forget to comment, share, and like. I have my social media down below the comment box. You can add me so we can chit chat. If you have any questions, suggestions, you can message me there, or you can write down below the box. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day and night, ladies and gentlemen, and bye for now, guys. See ya. Bye, guys.